YouTube? It's Charles the Destroyer, and we are going to watch Workplace Safety by JonTron. How many OSHA violations are we going to see today? Grab your snackies, grab your bevies. Let me know what you eat and drink down below. Let's get to watching. Shave, skin, teeth, hair, shower, shave.
This video is brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. Real quick, if you want to pick up this super slick limited edition Ghost of Late Night Television shirt or any of these other worthy contenders, head on over to represent.com/JonTron before it's too late. Links in the description.
Bubble, bubble, bubble. Don't touch it. Okay.
Heat was hot.
This preventable tragedy strikes millions yearly worldwide. Oh my god.
So let me know when you're ready. Ow, fucking hell. I actually burned myself for real. All right. Ow. Oh, you shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Okay, ready?
Oh my god. I didn't like the mouth thing, I'm gonna be honest.
Today we're going to be watching some work safety videos. I love these. You know, the ones that employers show their staff that say things that a 5-year-old should know by age 4? Yeah, those. These are the best. All right, let's
go.
enjoy some of the best work safety videos the internet has to offer. All right, number 1. Think about this. I'll try.
Will you? What the fuck was that? What was that? That was terrible. Like, what was that?
I was, I think. I mean, actually, had you been there, you might have disagreed. Oh my God. He's woven straight into that Persian rug forever now.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I'm looking at. What?
Yes, okay. He had a bit of an accident, but it's one of a kind. I give you good price.
I like all that it says is think about this and then shows someone like getting electrocuted or some shit. Like, you're not going to put any other words? You're just going to say, think about this. And like the most obnoxious freaking way possible. And then you're not going to give any words at all.
Don't think, act about this. I mean, while you're thinking about it, he's sparking. There's flames shooting out of his eye sockets. Help him.
You're gonna burn up in that hot suit today. Boy, I hate that darn thing.
Is that supposed to be his face melting? Like, why did you put it directly in your face? I understand it's like, oh man, if only you were wearing the hot suit, this wouldn't have happened. But still, like, what? Also, this looks like spray foam. What? All right.
I'm not gonna wear that hot suit. I'm not gonna wear that. Go in the radioactive chamber. Hate that radioactive suit's boring. Out of fashion. Warm. Don't like it. Oh, my skin's melting. What the fuck do you think's gonna happen? That was just that guy's fault. That's not work safety. That's work dum-dum.
That's not work safety. That's work dum-dum. That's work idiocy. Come on, man. Oh my god! Oh, it straight through his head, huh? Wow.
If you have a wrench directly embedded into your brain, do you even have time to go, ah? Is it not more just like...
Safety is never a joke. Death is only a punchline away. so annoyed by the singing. I swear to God, I'm so annoyed. I was just like, I hate this.
Don't die, please don't die. You were alive before you died.
Jesus
Don't die. Now this gets straight to the point, gets to the meat of it. When you're on the job, don't die. That's gonna really affect my bottom line. What do I pay you for? What do I pay you for? You're literally less than useless. My paraplegic grandma could do more than you, god damn it!
Damn.
All right, number 2, coughs and sneezes, 1945.
45?
You may have met a few people who like doing this sort of thing.
What the fuck? What?
11 Monif.
Oh, Seki, thank you so much for the resubscription. Appreciate you. What the fuck? Like, what is he? What? Hey, let's just trip our coworkers. It's fine. It's not going to get us in trouble or get us sent to HR or anything.
Oh, he might be me.
They're a nuisance, I agree, but pretty harmless. You have certainly seen thousands like this. They're not
Maybe this was before HR. I feel like HR is a relatively new thing.
a nuisance. They're a real danger.
This guy's just a dickhead is what he is. Everyone's like, come on, man, Jesus.
Hi, stop it, you. Stop it. Stop it.
Stop.
Stop. Think about it. Think about this. God.
Stop it. That's what you say the first time you see someone do that. There's no video necessary for this. Someone goes, hey, what's going on? Oh, in a big crowd. Stop it. Stop. What the fuck?
Come here. What do you think you're up to? You've probably infected thousands of people already. What do you think this is for?
I'm going to jam it right up your ass for being such a stupid, inconsiderate piece of shit.
Close your eyes.
I mean, at least be a little more
Like, just let's pour pepper all over this man's lap. That'll teach him.
delicate with it. I've always wanted to know, does pepper make you sneeze? They're always in the old cartoon, pepper, achoo, says Sebastian the cat. Fuck, that wasn't his name. What was the cat? Sylvester the cat?
Sebastian the cat. I like how he doesn't take a second take. He's just like, no, we're going to keep that one in.
Sebastian was a crab. This is not safe. All my passages are burning up. It's a never-ending feeling of my inner world on fire. This was dumb.
Sneeze, handkerchief. See what I mean?
Okay, now you got his spit all over your hand. Because you know he spit into that handkerchief when he did that. Because that's what happens when you sneeze and you don't hold it in. So now you got a wet hand. Because you know that handkerchief is wet now.
Understand? Handkerchief, sneeze. Got it?
Dude's like crying. You have made this man cry.
I see, okay. I just sneezed once, dude. I was on the phone, I sneezed. Hey, can I just go?
Now you can carry on.
Rip.
I don't think he's going to be able to, dude. You can't just break a man like that and then tell him to just carry on.
Now finish out your sneezes and go back to work. You're wasting company time.
Wonder where he is today.
Food safety, food handler training video. Remember, guys, don't have your nails painted and wear gloves. Which shouldn't be a problem if you're wearing gloves anyway. Your nails should be able to be painted. Just saying.
Hello, I'm Inspector Roy, here to do your regular city health inspection.
Just do your regular city health inspection, not here in inspector garb and a secret serial killer at all. Just Inspector Roy. Very good spaghetti.
Oh, Harry, that's a major violation. You can't eat and drink in the kitchen.
Oh, Harry, not only is that a
You're using the sink as a table, Harry. Do you not have like actual tables you could be eating on? In this kitchen? Or shelves? That's a sink, Harry. That's a sink. That is just a sink.
That's a major violation. You can't eat and drink in the kitchen.
Oh, Harry, not only is that a major violation of health, that's a violation of human decency.
Well, Harry, you just keep messing up here. You've got on dirty clothes. You just wiped your hand with your gloves.
Sir, I got a question for you. Maybe this is just the kind of establishments that I sometimes eat at, but sometimes it's messy. I like to go to barbecue places, but like sometimes it gets a little messy. Maybe his clothes were clean when he came in. Maybe they got dirty through doing his job. Just saying. But no, he shouldn't be, like, he should absolutely take off his gloves and replace them. Those gloves are terrible. They also rip really easy. I hate those gloves.
Messing up here. You've got on dirty clothes. You just wiped your hand with your gloves. You need an apron on, and you've got a
He looks seriously like he's mad dogging Inspector Roy right now. All right, I need an
Keep talking. See what happens. See what happens when you leave here tonight.
sink, but you'll be eating through a tube for the rest of your life.
Harry, what are you doing in there without the light on? You can't be washing dishes without the light on.
Now, what are you doing back there? You better not be doing anything illegal under cover of darkness.
Let's see, this is your chemical storage closet, but you have food in here stored with chemicals. Now, that's a violation, and that's a repeat from your last inspection.
I'm not sure why you would do this, but okay.
This place is like a serious hazard. I feel like we're slowly uncovering a crime scene here. Now, why would you need 3 barrels of hydrochloric acid? This is a Wendy's.
This is a Wendy's. Sir, why would you have that back here? And why are they only half empty? Or half full? I don't understand.
That's not a hand sink, that's a prep sink. You just washed your hands on top of your defrosting chicken and contaminated it. And this chicken here, it's 64 degrees. It's in the danger zone. That should have been stored.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone refer to a raw chicken as in the danger zone.
Harry, there's blood all over this lettuce. You cross-contaminated it.
No! I mean, I've already made the joke, and now it's serious. It really is turning into a murder scene. Now, Harry, what is going on here? You got fingers in the spinach, a foot in the arugula, and that's just bringing a whole new meaning to a head of lettuce.
Harry, I heard that toilet flush, but I didn't hear the hand sink. Did you wash your hands? Gotta wash.
Harry, what the fuck, man? Go wash your hands, you nasty. Also, why he's smiling and shaking his head like he's done. Harry's gonna serial kill you. Like, you're gonna be serial in a minute, okay? Like, Harry's like at a breaking point. I'm just saying.
Wash your hands before you return.
Nah, I didn't.
What's going on? John called me and said the health
Look at his little chef hat. He got the Doug Dimmadome chef hat.
inspector was here.
Yeah, we failed pretty bad thanks to Harry.
Harry? Who's Harry?
Harry is the guy that's your competition from the other diner across the street. And he's here to just fuck you guys up. Like, he's not, he's just here to ruin your health inspection. That's what he is.
He got away with the watermelon scot-free! You gotta be fucking kidding me! He got away with this whole time! You bastards! You've been hoodwinked!
What the fuck? Oh my god. Also, I feel like some of the rules, like, as someone who has worked restaurants, I feel like some of the rules or the amount of, like, points you get taken away is a little dumb to me. Like, some of them. But, like, whatever, I guess. Shoe store head trauma.
Oh, wait, this one's called Shoe Store Head Trauma. Bloody lucky.
Hello? I have to go.
I mean, she's just, like, shopping at your store. Is there an issue?
Can I help you? Do you have this in a size 8, please?
Let me check the back.
Yeah, you check the back. See if I care. Yeah, I'm getting a little nervous. I'm getting a little uneasy. I hope she like falls through the wall onto the other lady.
I would be kind of surprised to find if they use like regular ladders like this and not like the staircases that you can move around. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, maybe they do just use ladders and not the weird staircases, but like that seems dumb. Like I don't know how if they like either that or them not having shelving that would require you to get like a ladder, like maybe like a step stool, but not like a full ladder. Like that seems dumb.
And they both die because really they both seem kind of unpleasant.
They do both
I
seem
don't like
unpleasant.
them.
What the fuck happened with the light?
And I don't like them.
Oh, like the shoebox hit it and broke it apparently? Jesus.
Everything okay?
Oh, what a surprise. Are you dying back there?
She doesn't seem concerned at all. She's like, huh. If you heard someone like scream and a bunch of things crash, would you not be like, are you okay? I'm coming back here. If you don't answer, I'm coming back here. And you're just ready to call 911. Like, what the fuck?
They've been feuding for 17 years, and this is it. This is her final revenge. Oh wow, it almost sounds like someone took one of the screws out of the ladder back there. Whoops.
Game over!
Some days are bloodier than others? What was this PSA? Don't wear heels on the ladder? What the or don't stack things too high? What? I don't know what the PSA was. And they're always preventable.
Well, yeah, don't
Okay.
do that. Don't fall on the fluorescent glass smash and die. I agree.
Don't be kind of a bitch. And then go fall on glass. Like what did we learn?
Now we got
Heat stress
a
safety.
heat stress safety training video.
Understanding and preventing heat-related illnesses.
As spring evolves into summer, the potential for heat-related
Stay hydrated. Wear a hat.
illness also rises.
Jesus Christ, I'm not joking. Like, this video is actually making me uncomfortable.
Also, wear sunscreen because the sun ages you. The sun is a deadly laser and it ages you. So if you are going outside, wear sunscreen. Okay.
Because I hate the heat.
Collectively known as heat stress,
Holy crap, that's a hot man! Get this man a friggin' Dasani!
these illnesses include heat cramps, heat rash, heat syncope,
I don't feel so good.
The fuck is heat syncope? Heat cramps, sky cramping. Okay, got it. Heat rash, beautiful visual. Heat syncope.
I don't feel so good.
Oh, I wish I wasn't suffering from this heat syncope. You guys didn't know what it was either. That's what it is, isn't it?
In this program, we'll learn how to respond to victims of specific heat-related problems, and most importantly,
The heat death of the universe.
You know, something that's coming for us all.
Heat stress.
when exposed to hot conditions, excess body heat is expelled when the amount of blood circulating to the skin is increased.
Yeah, I know how being hot works. Is this, you can't seriously be telling me they're making a video about this. I mean, I don't know if this video kind of like explained things properly. I feel like I gotta go follow up on the website here. atr-inc.com. Let's see what they got for us. Here it is. Understanding and preventing heat-related illness.
As the temperature rises this summer and we continue to perform our regular job duties, the potential for heat-related illnesses increases dramatically. Collectively known as heat stress, these illnesses are serious and can even cause death in some cases. Your employees might be vigilant in their efforts to prevent them. Must be vigilant in their efforts to prevent them. Illnesses include heat cramps, heat rash, heat syncope, whatever, and the potential fatal heat exhaustion and heat stroke, which account for over 400 worker deaths each year. How the human body responds to hot conditions, what the symptoms of various heat-related illnesses are, and how they should be treated. The process of becoming acclimated to hot environments. What precautions employees and companies can take to prevent heat stress, such as the use of a buddy system, preventing heat stress at indoor facilities, specialized clothing, and protective devices for working in hot conditions.
This is $495? What the hell? They're selling this 16-minute video about sweating for $500? Do you want to know what's even scarier than that? That is apparently the bestseller. Above stormwater pollution prevention plan. One of them is stand in the shade, drink a cold iced water. The other is there's pollutants in the water. It's going directly into 5,000 families' houses. 16 newborns are affected. Stand in the shade.
I mean, I feel like it's a little bit more serious than that, but you know.
Hold one little fan, one of those little fans. Hold it on your face when it gets a little hot.
Air New Zealand safety.
Air New Zealand safety. Oh my God, is this what plays on the plane? Nothing can ever match the Virgin America one with Todrick Hall.
Okay, I was about to say, what fucking airline is it? It was like Virgin. I'm like, that actually answers some questions for me. Thank you.
Nothing will ever beat that one in my eyes.
Hey! Dude wearing the Hobbit hat sees him. It's Frodo.
Oh my God. That's a sweet hat.
He's like, don't make eye contact. Just don't make eye contact. Just look forward. Just don't make eye contact.
I bet this is just Elijah Wood's actual normal day, poor bastard. He goes out to get a sandwich and some fat, sweaty nerd comes up and goes...
Harry Potter? If you know, you know.
I'm here to guide you on your journey, so cease your rebel rousing and listen very carefully.
Oxygen is precious to you beyond measure. Pull down on the mask, place over your nose and mouth.
Just use a spell! It's just weird seeing, like, Lord of the Rings fantasy characters putting on a freaking oxygen mask.
I don't know. I think this is cute. Sometimes they do things that are, like, thematic in a weird way, and I think it's cute. They had, like, a whole... Like, Delta had, like, a whole one that had, like, a bunch of YouTube stars in it. That was pretty cute.
I've seen an elf woman make a wall of horse water destroy a bunch of ring wraiths, and I'm supposed to believe she needs a gas mask? She's immortal, goddammit! Unless she gets stabbed, I think elves are immortal unless they get stabbed.
If there's a mishap during takeoff or landing...
That's not Gandalf. That's not Gandalf. That's not Gandalf. I've seen Gandalf. It's not him.
Put your hands on your head and your feet flat on the floor.
I didn't need to see Gandalf brace for impact, okay? That man fell down with a Balrog for like 100 eons in his brain, at least. It was in the movie, it was like 5 days, but he's not gonna die if he crashes in a plane. Maybe he will. Elves will.
Life jackets are easily put on while seated.
If you're seated in a sky couch, it's in your leg rest. And if you're seated in business premier, it's located here beside you.
And if you're a peasant in economy class, your life jacket's up in Isengard. Haha, just kidding, you don't have one.
It's under your seat. Well,
this man should be seated far away from the emergency exit out because I don't trust his slippery, buttery fingers.
Your life jacket by pulling on the red tab.
If you need to inflate the life jacket a bit more.
The Hobbit's the only thing about New Zealand. Have you seen Lord of the Rings? This is me in New Zealand.
Crew will provide cute little life jackets for our littlest people.
Why is he so small?
Because he's a hobbit. He's small because he's a hobbit.
Is it because he's a hobbit in the movie?
Yes.
It's just Elijah Wood here. It just looks like a very small man. How much pussy you think Elijah Wood gets when he's a little dude on the screen? Hey, babe, I'm at the bar. You know who I am? You ever been to New Zealand Airways? I'm the little guy on the screen. I'm a little baby in New Zealand Airways ad. Why is he so small?
Because he's a hobbit. He's so small because he's a hobbit. They call them halflings.
It's really bothering me.
Your crew are now pointing out your exits.
Your nearest exit could be behind.
Ugh, it's just not right. That's not Gimli. It doesn't look like Gimli. It's gross. I mean, Gimli's gross, but that's grosser. I don't fucking know. Turn this shit.
Maybe they're not supposed to be very specific characters. I mean, like the Gandalf guy, maybe, but like maybe they're not supposed to be specific characters. Maybe they're just supposed to be like an elf and a dwarf. I mean, maybe they are, but you know, whatever. It's all good fun. It's an airplane safety video.
Get off! Get the plane off the ground! Get me back to fucking California! So tonight, get ready to fly. Introduction to basic...
And then Soren shows up to teach about fire safety.
Health and safety. Nice and simple. I like that. Let's see.
In this film, we will outline the areas you need to think of and show you that health and safety need not be confusing.
I wasn't really confused.
Why is a 6-year-old teaching me about health and safety?
An introduction to health and safety.
Now you've confused me. Almost immediately. And you promised me you weren't going to do that.
Be familiar with your workplace. You should be familiar with your workplace and the task.
He looks a bit too familiar.
He looks very bored, actually.
He looks like he could use a getaway.
Lifting.
This man looks like he's about to commit a crime. He's casing the place, for God's sake.
Bend the knees and keep your back straight. Take a grip on the load and start to lift in a smooth upward movement.
That is the strangest way I've ever seen anyone lift anything in my life. This is how you lift a box.
Trips are often seen as a joke. However, in reality, nothing could be further from the truth.
Although, accompanied with cartoon sounds, one could easily make the mistake of giving a good chuckle.
Because something as small as a pen can cause serious damage when slipped on.
Oh no, they're not going to actually show that on television, are they?
Not the pen.
All the humanity!
Well, rip. Slips, trips, and falls. The fatal half-inch.
Slips, trips, and falls. The fatal half-inch. The fatal half-inch. What does that mean?
How using your eyes can save your life.
Of course, the fatal half-inch, or how using your eyes can save your life. You know, the correlation is quite simple.
In this short video, we will show you something most people don't realize about what causes us to trip and fall and how to avoid this dangerous hazard.
How many fucking people are tripping and need a video about it? Because apparently it's a lot. For God's sakes, people are paying $500 to learn how to stay in the shade.
Can you spot the trip hazards in this photo?
I gotta tell you, I really can't. Is it the red bottle cap? Little piece of tape? Okay, tell me, where is it? Where is it?
Is that tape? I thought it was a leaf.
Is it?
Here's one where the surface changes elevation.
No, it's not. No, I'm just gonna call bullshit on you. Here is not one.
Would you see this one? And two more changes in elevation.
I think that's kind of their point, that it's hard to see them.
More than half an inch.
All right, this has turned into a straight up actual conspiracy video. This is what a conspiracy theory YouTube video looks like.
People tend to trip over things that we see all the time, but don't normally notice.
If you look at this man tripping, it looks normal till you zoom in and you see the reptoid pop out at the last minute, causing the man's knee to buckle and for his body to fall forward in a rolling motion. Most people don't see that reptoid bump come up on the first viewing, and that's exactly what they want.
Anywhere you see a crack in a walking surface lurks a potential trip hazard.
Jesus Christ! This is a new one. I've never heard of a minor elevation paranoia. I want to know, when he's scanning an area, what is he seeing?
Holy crap, would you get a look at that? What do you think they're trying to hide from us? That's at least a good 1-2 millimeters there.
Stop! Stay where you are!
You could have tripped right over that, man. That's at least a good 6 millimeters deep. You stay safe, Jake, all right? I'll see you back at the office.
But can you see...
I just wanted him to trip right then.
The other hazard? Sharp, unexpected changes in elevation are particularly dangerous.
Yes, okay, that's a bit more of a tripping hazard, I agree, if you're a bumbling moron.
We can get so used to hazards we forget they're there. Hazards hide in plain sight.
I'm just gonna put this out there. I don't think that's plain sight. I think that's a sewer catacomb.
I mean, if you're a worker, sure. But, like, what? I mean, I guess this is workplace, but, like, what?
And those are usually put pretty much out of plain sight. Maybe the farthest from plain sight that anything in a society is.
I like how Taco Bell was halfway down.
And that it's the little things we don't normally look for that can...
Reptoid 1, Reptoid 2, can't fool me, okay? I'm woke to this. Reptoid 3.
Remember, it only takes half an inch to change your day for the worse. Use your eyes and be aware of those little trip hazards as you walk.
An earthworm? Like, an earthworm? Okay.
Be paranoid. Be absolutely everywhere you go. Hypervigilance is the key.
No worries. I look down when I walk. I'm not joking. I've tried to get better about, like, I still look down. I don't look straight down. I look, like, down at the ground, though, ahead of me a couple of feet. So I know when things are coming at me.
Always be on the lookout for minor dangers, no matter how unlikely. Namaste.
Namaste.
You know, I gotta say, I learned more than I thought I would from these. I think it's about time I applied a bit of this to my own life. Hi there. Here it's...
What am I hitting my head on, huh? Yeah, you making short jokes, but realistically.
JonTron Incorporated, we've taken a hard look at our workplace safety procedures and have decided to revise them to keep our workers safe. But most importantly, to keep them alive. Because if your heart ain't beating, I ain't eating. At these elevations hiding in plain sight. This place is a death trap. All right, come on, people. Keep hugging that floor. Wouldn't want anyone to trip and fall on a dangerous piece of grout. The editing bay.
Remember, don't walk. Crawl. Crawl.
Seemingly innocuous place.
Jackie, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you.
What could go wrong here?
Start.
The answer may shock you. Hey there, Andrew. What are you working on today?
I'm just downloading an MP3 of Baby One More Time on File Sparrow.
Andrew, you fool. I told you to use a proxy if you were going to do this. They're going to be here any minute. Go, 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 go. Get down on the ground. Hands in the air. Get down on the ground. Stay down. Get down. You're done, punk. As you can see, danger is never more than a few clicks away. And that's why at JonTron Incorporated, our motto's always been, we can't afford another lawsuit.
Okay. That's pretty funny.
I'd just like to take a second to say that none of this would have been possible without Dollar Shave Club. A big thanks to them for sponsoring this video and helping us bring more of this content into the world that we love to make for you.
Remember, HR is really just to keep the company from being sued. But also, you know, maybe look where you're walking. Please.
No matter your routine, Dollar Shave Club has everything you need to help you look, feel, and smell your best. Shower products, oral care products, hair products, skin products, butt wipe products. Seriously? They have that? And obviously shaving products. They automatically keep you stocked up so you don't run out, and you can choose your delivery frequency so you get what you need however often you need it. Fun fact, I actually use their razor every day for real, and it's quite a good product. You just pop it on when you're ready and pop it off when you're done. Pop it on when you're ready. You can keep doing this all fucking day. Also, here's a picture of the real one I use. Gross, but proof. Go to my exclusive link, dollarshaveclub.com/JonTron.
I like how it's in like a little cup on his shower wall.
And receive a starter pack for just $5. And take the first step towards changing your life forever.
Or at least you're shaving and butt wiping.
Yeah. Be clean. Be clean. So speaking of tripping, I went to an art festival with my parents recently, and they had cord protector ramps, which if you go to venues, you might see them occasionally. They're usually black. They usually have a yellow covering. And they're there so that you don't trip on a cord. It's either that or you tape the cords down. They had some spanning like a little walkway. And they were like tiny ones because they only had like one cord in them. And my mom was like, be careful, be careful, be careful. Hey, be careful. There's a trip hazard. And I looked at her and I was like, okay. Like, it's like, we have bigger ones of these at my convention. It's okay. We'll get there, right? And so, like, I was like, thanks for letting me know, I guess. And then we, like, walked around the whole thing. And at one point, I, like, stopped her and I was like, be careful. There is a trip hazard. And there were just, like, loose cords across the walkway that had not been taped down and that were not in protectors, that were not in ramps. They were just loosely, like, laid on the ground. I was like, legitimately, you could trip on this one. Like, just beware that time. Good Lord. No, so if the cords are loose, you can literally trip on them and also like cause, stuff to fall or whatever. But it's both ways. You're protecting the cords and the equipment. You're also protecting people because it's there so people don't trip on your cords. I like how he's just standing there very awkwardly.